So this is Squirrelcorn, one of our spring ephemerals. It's a very pretty little flower, basically like a white bleeding heart that hangs upon these leaves. This is in the same family as the Dutchman's breeches. In fact, same family, same genus, Dicentra, and but much less common. Usually blooms maybe a week or so later. Very, very similar otherwise, except that of course looks like little pantaloons, and this one looks like a heart that's hanging down. Both of them are ephemeral, so both of them basically come out, produce leaves, collect as much energy as they can, produce flowers, and hopefully get visited by a bumblebee. That's the main pollinator for these guys. And then produce seeds before dying back. They die back when the trees leaf out and there's not enough sunlight for them to really function that effectively anyway. So they are a spring ephemeral. They're also a myrmecoccus plant. This is a plant that is spread by ants. It produces an attachment to its seed called an elaiosome, which is full of proteins and lipids, and can be also some types have different kinds of pheromones that attract certain species of ants. The ants take it, they dump the trash basically, which is the seed, and eat the elaiosome. Well, when they're dumping the trash, what they've done is they planted this plant. It protects itself by having certain kind of chemicals. I believe Cordalis is one of them that can be a heart stimulant, and as such, it's not usually foraged very much. It does protect itself from being toxic, both this and also the rest of the family, including the different Cordalis and the Dutchman's breeches. In fact, that's led to some names, although they're kind of exaggerated, things like a lamb kill and so forth. But the reality of it is, very rarely does it cause any kinds of issues whatsoever. But it's a neat little plant, fern-like foliage, a spring ephemeral. This is again Squirrelcorn. The reason it's called Squirrelcorn, if you were to dig in, there's little tubers and they look like corn kernels. It's a neat little plant, and again, one of our spring ephemeral wildflowers that will soon be fleeting and will be gone by the time that the leaves on the trees come out. Squirrelcorn.